happens for a reason. So even though our, you know, we didn't get to work together, the way that the Boss Lab is set up now, where after you take your class, now you're here every day. You're the reason why we did it, because you told me, you were like, I feel like if I had a more, you know, consistent schedule, if it felt like beauty school, it would help me to get up every day and be motivated to come in. But the fact that I was only available in the evenings after beauty school myself kind of made it difficult. So you really had to dig inside yourself and find that motivation and that why and that reason. But you did definitely find it. Yeah, because there after the class, I remember there was a, like you said, a slow period, like a couple months that we didn't see each other at all. But after the class, you would come, you know, for a couple hours in the evening, kind of braid a little bit to practice, but you still felt like that wasn't the full experience that you needed, because you don't braid for a couple hours on the client. You got to do a full head on the client.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely seeing the challenges that you were facing with developing and growing helped me to try to adapt and accommodate you with the program. So I'm really happy that you came and that you found me and that you wanted something like this, and that is what took me to the next level and helped me really create something that can really help someone who wants to get started from the beginning. What are your booking links, Shae?
I just started with Styles. I'm on Instagram.
Yeah, you can share your Instagram.
I'm on Instagram at the Braid Aficionado.
And all of her work is on there. What else would you like them to know?
I have to finish setting up my style sheet.
Okay.
And my Google page.
Yeah, those would be fine when you get to your new location.
And I'll send you those links, you know, once I get the pages set up.
Okay. And another thing that's part of Shae's graduation package is we have a directory, a stylist directory. So that's what she'll be having for herself, is her own page hosted on our website, so that she can be found in another location, like where will she be, so you can book her and get your hair done. Every service includes shampoo, treatment, optional trim prior to styling, hair is provided, and Shae takes her time and she's gonna do an awesome job on your hair. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to get to know the student and the talented stylist at this point on the other side of being a student that inspired the DVA BOSS LAB Academy program. It started with a braiding class and it evolved into a full academy to teach everything from braids to branding to business, so that you can do your own thing. So do you feel confident about going out to a new location and starting a business? Do you feel like you have all the tools that you need to do that?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. But yeah, thank you so much, Shae. What kind of advice would you give somebody who's interested or considering the program? What would you say to them? Like, what would your statement be, or would you recommend it to someone? Who would you recommend the program to?
I would recommend it to, of course, I guess young girls, like middle school, high school, kids that just want to earn money on the side and kind of, you know, get, what is it, a prerequisite?
Yeah.
A prerequisite to like starting a business, you know. Especially if it's something that they like to do, it's easy to start with something that you like to do and just really like nurture their passion. But yeah, you're an amazing instructor, an amazing teacher. Your work ethic is crazy. Like,
oh, Shae, thank you.
Desi is really a boss. She's like the Beyonce of braiding.
Oh. What made you say that, Shae?
Because I feel like I just witnessed a lot. Like, y'all didn't see it, but I witnessed a lot. She works hard and she's balancing 2 kids and she's doing it by herself, and it's just really inspiring.
Oh. Thanks, Shae.
Yeah, you're so kind and you just have a heart to help people. So.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Oh.
But yeah, Desi is the bomb.
Thank you. Shae is the bomb.
This is a full service salon, which is really great. The shampoo is amazing. All the hair products are really good. They get your hair growing. You'll keep your edges over here, that's for sure. So.
Yes, ma'am. yes, ma'am. Those edges are intact.
Yes.
So if you want to see what this looks like when we're done, the video will be posted after this. But yeah, I definitely felt like Shae needs to travel in style. So I wanted to make sure that she looked like a boss at the airport, because she could pick up people in the airport. Oh my gosh, your hair looks great. Thank you. I'm a braider. Yes, ma'am. And this is my information. You could go ahead and book me here, baby. So yeah, I thought that Shae deserved it. She's worked really hard. And you know, I've been in situations like that before, like at jobs that I was really passionate about, where the learning curve was crazy, like, and the cycle of development was not organized. But those places had no excuse, because that's what they were doing full time. Like me, I'm a student running a business. Like Shae said, a mom. So it's a lot going on, but I'm still, you know, trying to develop this thing that finally has been created. But at the time, I was figuring it out as I was going along. So, you know, I know how that feels to be in the middle of something. She kept a positive attitude as far as still wanting to figure it out, because honestly, something like this does not exist in the market. Like when you take a class, it's just pretty much sink or swim.
Yeah.
It's are you gonna float or what? As my dad would say, root pig or die. It's, you know, it's like either I'm gonna figure it out or I'm not, and nobody really cares about the next step for you. But they get that money from that class, from that one-on-one. And in the real reality of it, that I've noticed from teaching different people from different skill sets and different levels, is sometimes you need a little extra work to figure something out. Like you're not gonna have it all the time, that first class. Like sometimes you can, and even if you really master it that first class, okay, it's more to it than just the style.
Yeah.
It's like I gotta know how to run a business to actually attract people, to get my clientele booming. And I gotta be able to get enough people to fill up a portfolio. So it's just like more to it than just the skills. So I've seen people master skills in one day, which I just thought was amazing. You know, I'll see it on Instagram. Some, I guess, teachers are just that talented and amazing that their student can do expert level advanced work after one class. But that is not the reality for everybody, and it's less common than it is common. Most people are going to need some extra time, and the problem is, all right, if I'm at home, how do I have a place to practice? Because now I have two strikes against me. I'm at home doing this and I'm practicing. So it's not like I'm at home doing this and I'm an experienced braider and I've been doing this forever and I got a whole portfolio, so you trust me no matter where I'm at. I could be by a trash can and you still gonna do it. If I'm just getting started, I really gotta put my best foot forward for you to really, you know, take me seriously as a stylist. So this just gives you the platform and the space to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was an awesome experience. I'm glad that Shae was able to, I'm glad she came. A lot of people.
I'm glad I came too.
Thanks, Shae. You know, because a lot of people come into our lives, but some people come like really to make to have a major impact. And I feel like that's what happened with Shae. That definitely opened my eyes to a bigger issue and a bigger concern, which is, you know, a lot of people that teach the class don't have a facility that can accommodate other people. So that it's not something they could have did anyway, if they wanted to. But to have the space and the mind and the heart to do it, definitely, I think it's a good concept, and it's something that a lot of stylists could benefit from. So yeah, I'm glad we were able to do this interview. And if you want to see Shae's hair again, like I said, I'm going to make sure that I post that video as well. If I'm able to, I will put a clip of it right here. The final looks of a little video and clip, but you can watch the video separately to see the full final look of her hair. But yeah, this is Shae. She's going to be opening her own business shortly in another location, and we will be partnering to do a big business venture coming up in the next year. So definitely I want you all to stay tuned for that. But let's congratulate Shae on completing the program. This is technically her graduation and her graduation speech and her Boss Lab Academy talk, her boss talk. So just before we let Shae go, do you have any words of wisdom for any aspiring stylists or anything that you want people to keep in mind that want to be a professional braider or want to do hair full time?
Stay positive, practice.
Mhm.
Even if it's on a mannequin, practice, time yourself, you will get better with consistency and just practice.
Is that's your final word, Shae?
Yeah.
All right.
And come to the Boss Lab, because it's great.
You said and come to the Boss Lab?
Yeah.
Hey, you heard it from Shae. All right, y'all. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of DVA Boss Talks. Again, if you are interested in starting your career and learning braiding, branding, and business so that you can do what Shae is doing and start your own business and be your own boss, just visit us at www.dvabosslabacademy.com and you'll see our tuition options and the rates. Right now, what we offer is a 3-month summer camp. One moment. All right. But yeah, right now what we offer is a 3-month summer camp for school-age students in middle and high school, and that is designed to teach you a skill set, help you build your portfolio, and give you your business like at the end of it. It's like a quick immersion over the summer. Now, the lengthy one for during school is more of an after-school program, and when you do that, you're going to learn everything. It's like a master braider program because you have a pretty much whole year to learn it. You have 9 months. So we break the skills down. You get to learn at your own pace. So if everybody takes an individual class, like Shae said, if you find yourself, say you mastered this, you don't have to take the long time. You just have to do a test out. So you can move at your own pace as opposed to a traditional beauty school. You can't graduate out until you complete a certain number of hours. With this, you just show that you mastered the skill set. So we have a set number of mannequins you have to do. If you can knock those out quick, great. If you go ahead and do your live model after that, great. You know, you move at your own pace, so you're not held back by other people. It's all on you. So it's definitely a fully self-paced program. But we would love to have you, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side. Until next time, remember, every day above ground is a good day. So make it count. And the mantra that I like to say here is, if life is but a dream where we wonder what stars are, let's make it a wondrous night where we all shine. Because lone stars are great, but the best settings feature multiple brights. And that just means we're better when we're winning together. One winner is cool, but if we can have a whole team of people being successful, achieving their dreams, breaking generational curses, and creating generational wealth, that sounds a little bit better. So until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in enrolling in the DVA Boss Lab Academy, visit us at our site, and we will catch you in the next video or on the other side of our academy. Until next time, peace, blessings, and love.